What's going on, peoples? We are here again, man. Just want to talk about something today. So I got another video, man, about another myth that I hear about local food service drivers, right? Now, I was watching the Asian My Show, and he was talking about somebody's salary that they made in food service, right? And I was going through the comments, and I seen somebody said that like the driver that Agent My got the pay stub from, that driver made, I think that driver made over $1,900 in 1 week. That's pretty good money right there. He made about $1,960, something like that. I mean, I think he worked for, he was a driver. He I forgot who he worked for, but he made over $1,900, right? So I see somebody in the comments said that for that type of money, you're gonna have to work your ass off. What does that mean? Now, first of all, let me ask you a question. It's a thing in life called choices, right? Now, do you think you're gonna work at any local job where they just hand over that type of money to you? Of course you're gonna have to do some work. Of course you're gonna have to do some work. But some of these people, man, they describe our job, food service driver job, they describe it so bad, and they never ever did it. Like, again, people, let me tell you, if you need advice, take it from a food service driver. We do not work our ass off. Our ass is still attached, whatever that means. You know what I'm saying? We do work hard. We do got days that we work hard, but yo, we got drivers that been here 2 years, 5 years, 7 years, 10 years, 20 years, 25 years. We just had a driver that retired. He been here 45 years. So guess what? Everybody ain't gonna make it, but it's a few that's gonna make it. You see what I'm saying? Like, not anybody can be a Marine. Not anybody can be a Navy SEAL, or even be a Navy. It's just a few. You see what I'm saying? It's just a few. I mean, if you can't do something, it's not a big deal if you can't do it, but don't discourage others if it's something that you cannot do. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people be talking, man. Now, if I see a food service driver coming, if he leave a comment and he be like, you know what? If you don't like to do physical type of work, I don't think you should even attempt to do it. You know what I'm saying? I'll more take it from an ex-food service driver than to take it from a stranger that never ever did food service. You know what I mean? I'll more take it from them. I mean, this type of job, it's a lot of people that for instance, my personal friends, I wouldn't try to hook them up with a job because I know they're not gonna stay. It's not a lot of people that do stay. I mean, we don't, hey, be honest with you, we don't want y'all to come and over here. We don't want to hear nobody crying in the morning. You know what I mean? We don't need that negativity in the morning. So if this is not what you want to do, like, don't do it. We're good. This might be one of the only local jobs situations where you can get off the road and you can come in food service and you can buy a house within 2 years. Where else are you gonna do that at? And I got proof. I can line people up and interview them all. But we ain't trying to prove nothing to nobody. We just chilling, man. We're good. You know what I'm saying? Food service drivers are good. It's busy season right now. Right now we making money. We making more money than a damn RN right now. Shout out to all the RNs out there. We making money. We making more money than the majority of people that work in corporate. Shout out to everybody that work in corporate America. I know you guys are stressed out. We're not confined to no office desk with a manager over us all day. We're out there in the field, out there talking to customers and delivering cases, and you know what I mean, and different restaurants and different hotels. You know what I'm saying? To be honest with you, like, some of us really love what we do. You know what I mean? So I think a lot of people, man, like, for instance, I would never discourage nobody to go over the road, because I've been there, done that. I would never discourage nobody to be an owner operator, because I've been there, done that. I encourage everybody to do what they want. So I'm saying, and if this is what you want to do, I encourage you to do it. You know what I mean? If you make it, you make it. If you don't, you don't. To be honest with you, this job is easy to me, man. Like, let me give you my job description, right? Let me give you the job description of a food service driver, right? We pull up to the stop. We get our dollies. We put some things on the dollies. We wheel it on in the we wheel it on in the restaurant, and we drop it wherever they want it. We just drop it. If they want it in the freezer, we wheel it in the freezer. Cooler stuff goes in the cooler. Dry goes in the dry. And we do that about 8 to 10 times for the day. Some of us do it 15 times. We're not crying. And we do that all week. And on payday, we just collecting our $1,200 for the week, $1,300 for the week, $1,400, $1,500, $1,600, $1,700 in 1 week. $1,800. Some drivers make $1,900. You got some drivers making $2,000. You got some chain account drivers that's making over $2,000. We'll take it. Sign me up. You know what I'm saying? Yo, that's why I got respect for I got respect for people in the Army. You know why? Because they made the ultimate sacrifice, man. They made the ultimate sacrifice. They're away from their family and they're defending the country. And yet still you got a grown man crying about lifting a box. Like, really? What this world coming to? Let me back up. It's not only people that didn't do this job. I'm gonna make it perfectly clear. It's some drivers that are currently in food service that cries every single day about the work. You want to hear the funny thing? They keep on showing up, though. They keep on showing up because they know the money is real. It's real money. Where else you gonna make this locally? LTL? What? So you can have slow seasons? Man, come on, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, if anything ever happened and I'm not in food service again, like, the only other thing I see myself doing to make this type of money is being an owner operator. Like, if you're trying to compare the money that we make, you have to compare us with a successful owner operator. You can't compare us to owner operators that just shoots to make $2,000 a week, because that's not a successful owner operator to me. You gotta compare us to like a real owner operator. That's who you can't even like compare us to like no over the road driver, because it's not a fair comparison. It's just not. You know what I'm saying? Like most food service drivers, we're gonna end up making more money than an over the road driver. We're gonna make more money than them by the end of June. We're gonna make more money than the average over the road driver. I know you guys are probably thinking that I'm talking crap. I'm just being honest. Shout out to all the over the road drivers, man. You know I got respect for y'all, but like a lot of them companies out there, man, they like, they're not doing you guys a good service. You see what I'm saying? They're doing you guys a misservice. Because as I said in one of my videos before, every single over the road driver should get at least $10 an hour for every single hour they're away from their house. That's 168 hours a week. So therefore, every over the road driver should get at least $1,680. And if you're not making that as an over the road driver, then you are not doing it. The company that you're working with sucks, and you need to leave that company if you want to be over the road and find another company. So I'm saying, like, yo, time for truck drivers to start motivating each other, man. You know what I mean? Just because you see like a driver making this, and then you see a driver making that, like, don't just talk crap. Try to find out, yo, how could I make that? You know? Because at the end of the day, everybody can't make the same money. We need the drivers to be over the road. If we ain't had an over the road driver, local drivers have no type of operation. We have nobody to bring us the goods. You know what I'm saying? Like, at the end of the day, all truck drivers, we need each other. We need these raggedy trains going around with all the trailers on the back. We actually need that type of stuff. We need these cargo planes. You know what I'm saying? We need these ships to bring our goods in. We need all this stuff, man. Transportation goes a long way. So when I see drivers, they just, as soon as a driver put up a video, like, you got a bunch of negative Nancy quick to jump on and just talk smack. You know what I'm saying? Like, where's the positivity at, man? So much negativity around, and I don't get it. So shout out to that driver that's making that. I think he said he's making $90,000 a year. Shout out to that driver, man. Keep on doing your thing. You know what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, if you guys want to know if we work our ass off, the last time I checked, you know what? I ain't checking. I check my own ass. I still got my ass on. I'm not gonna check nobody else's ass, but at the end of the day, we don't work our ass off. We got some hard days, some days is easy. It is what it is. Either you like it or not. The job's gonna go on with or without you. Like, to be honest with you, like US Foods, Cisco, McLean, GFS, CDI, they don't need none of y'all crybabies anyway. Food service is not for the crybabies. It's for people that want to work. So if you want to sit here and cry, you can go to a daycare. Yo, y'all go check out that video that I'm talking about. Y'all be easy out there.